Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Oh, goodness. I need to get a different wallpaper for this. I feel like what wallpapers do I have? We have this one and this one and this one and beige. And this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. And I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, that feels right for today. Um, Hello. What am I doing? Where's my brain? I don't know. I'm gonna have a drink. Um, Goodness, this is the first time I've streamed twice in a week in a while. I feel like. Um, Drink is good. Um, Drink is lemonade. Not that much. I'm gonna get some water later, probably when that runs out. There's only a little bit of water in the cup there right now, but what are we doing? Today, I wanted to play another RPG Maker game, or actually, I have wanted to play an RPG Maker game for a bit, because the last one was what? Blood and O'Hara back in winter? Um, so goodness, it's been a while. Which feels weird to me specifically, because like I think as my going live notification has said, um, I spent like about 2 years of my streaming career doing nothing but RPG Maker games every week. um, and especially I remember one summer a couple of years ago, uh, I called like Yume Nikki Summer, where I did nothing but play Yume Nikki like games all summer. Until like that was 1 year after I played the original Yume Nikki. And then at the end of that summer, when it was 1 year since I played Yume Nikki, I played the 3D Yume Nikki. Quote unquote remake. It's basically just a different game, but I really liked it. Um, but then I don't know. I kind of fell off that whole thing for a while. I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 2 games, I guess, the past year. Um, rather than RPG Maker stuff. But we've done a little bit. Again, Wanohara, obviously. Um, so with all that being said, I'm gonna play Humanity fan game, apparently called Answered Prayers. Um, Apparently, I know it's called that. I have the file right in front of me. I'm a fucking idiot. Goodness, here we go. Here's the folder. Yeah, I was right. I can remember the name of the game I'm playing that's in the title of the stream and the stream category and in front of me right now. Who the fuck are you? No. Hi, Annie. How are you doing? You think the answer is four? Wow. Okay, here's one of the things I kind of don't like about RPG Maker games is, oh my god, I think this is the button we click. But like, What was I thinking? But like the game in the folder is always just open in the middle of the game's folder under like a billion other fucking files, and it's always like a scavenger hunt to find it. It's not usually that hard. It just feels a little bit low rent, I guess. I don't know why RPG Maker didn't, I guess, have an easier way to just combine the folder. And it's not like half of the time you have a game with all its goddamn files open and you have to scroll through to find the actual application you're supposed to run. But then, even though all the files are open and just in a big mess on your computer, they will still, obfuscate the file, I guess. Like, hi, Holler, hi. No Angie today. World record for least attendable fluffy stream. What? She's got another debate. Oh God, what's it about this time? Is it about how, honestly, this music loop is a tiny bit annoying? So I'm gonna hit begin, just to get away from it. Child, where are you running away from? I don't know. This text is so dim. Oh goodness, this is... Gotta decide where to eat Fluffy or not. No! No, please don't eat Fluffy. Don't eat me. No. Okay. So... Now you're hungry? Goodness, I'm gonna lose both of my current chatters just immediately right now because they're both hungry. This one's on Saturday because everyone knows where Fluffy is. 0 viewer, Andy. No. This is supposed to be the good day. But this whole stream is just gonna be various people coming in and being like, oh, I need to go eat some food. So we save at a well in a shrine. We go to the spirit world if we pray at the altar. Connect prayers. Okay. So we're collecting them. They're things. If we find all the prayers, we go to question mark land. We can use the prayers with shift. Don't know what that does. And we return to the body with 9. You know, I kind of wonder why it is 9. Because, like, it feels like it's pretty far from all the other keys that you use in RPG Maker. Like, why not D or question mark? Kikiyama did it, so whatever. Boop. What? Oh, hey, is the, audio noise better? This is a very edgy-looking kid. Do not know their name or anything. What's down here? Nothing is down there. Okay. Can we, like, go fishing? You're meeting so many Andys. Wow. Real Andy meeting Andy there. Why am I sitting? Oh, shift sits. Okay. Please get up again. Please. Okay, so shift sits, and then Z is to stand up? Why not shift for both? Okay. Controls to get used to. Florette. Cool. I like how this tree feels like... I know it's exactly the same, but since it's lower down, it feels fatter than all the rest, and I like that. Little sticky sounds. Do you think the bridge is, like, ADA compliant? Can I pray for that? Can I pray for make this bridge ADA compliant? Because this does not look... All of these trees seem... Is my mom ADA compliant? Yeah, she's disabled! She's blind! She probably knows the ADA better than most people. Ah. Fun Manji. Hi, tiny little shrine. I totally needed the camera to direct me to that, given that. You got to go, ah, no, everyone's gone already. I like the pixel art. It's nice. Blam. Blam, 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 blam. Okay, this is... Why did you sit down? Oh, I hit the other shift button on accident. Please stand up. Main girl's cute. Yeah! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Fun little symbol. No idea what this means. Some water. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's where we save. Well, gotta head in. Yeah, doors. Big Manji. Okay. You know, some Yume Nikki games try to be like fancy and cute and are like, how if we did something different with the doors? I do like the ones that are just like, yeah, no, we're doing the same thing. It's just doors. Let's go to the gray one. What posturization algorithm is this? Because I do notice everything goes through, like... Especially on, like, this menu and stuff, alternating bands of greener and, I guess, purpler tones. Also, specifically the player icon is in Game Boy style. Interesting. But huzzah, we're in Gear World. Oh shit, it's a gear. Okay, will you kill me? No? Okay. You just jump around. Oh, goodness. Uh, let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Okay. We're fine. Pink! I like these colors. Oh, well, now... Okay. Yume Nikki game, you can't run. I'm gonna turn the volume down slightly. Woo! Okay. It's one of the games that just makes you... Okay, why are you different? Can I interact with you? No? Okay, you're just different. Gotta be on the lookout for anything that's different. Straight up didn't seem to be much. What about, like, straight over? No, okay. So, diagonal then? Looks like she's in a very, like, I don't know, tech wear outfit, or she's supposed to be, like, a poison type trainer from, like, a Pokemon game. Pokemon. Okay, well, this diagonal didn't give me anything interesting. Like, the only thing that was... You two are together. Anything up with that? No? Okay. Wham! Hello. I'm Wham. Here's this one again. What's your deal? What's your deal? Oh, okay, it worked then. Okay, it did not work the first time. It works now. We are now in Clock World. This clock is freaking out. There's an evil door. Okay, I should have just gone this way. Oh, it's a door puzzle. Ah! Can I sit down? No? Okay. Now in Clock World. After a while, I'm sure I'll get my bearings on anything. What are you? Okay, we're here now. Oh goodness, it's been so long since I played a Yume Nikki game. Surprisingly, I don't think a lot of them have been that memorable. Like, what? I really liked Cirrus. I think that might have been my favorite one. And, like, I remember some of Yume Tsuki, but, like, I played a bunch of them, just what the fuck were they? They all blend together. In, like, a walking around slop in my head. This is, that type of world where it's evil and also a maze. Just gonna... Oh, you don't look fun. Are you gonna kill me? I'm gonna avoid you. Because there's like a lot of blood there. It's like an impressive amount, honestly. And now I'm here. Can I go down the ladder? I can! I mean, that doesn't do anything, but cool. We can see those, like, floating swirlies. Wow. Wow. I love drinking liquid. It's nice. Oh, that thing moves. I think I might have to wait for it to get to the other side of me. Yeah, one moment. There we go. That's what that's for. Game Boy, or whatever. And the end of the world. Fun! Yeah, no, again, very, very posturized, very gradient. On Mom and we gotta let her game for a bit on this not working video game console. You know, I never had, like, I'm gonna sneeze. I never had, like, any video game consoles growing up, like, at all. So, I think once I got one of those, like, little hoop game things where you press on the buttons and it shoots water up and you're supposed to get, like, little hoops on some plastic things. And it looked like a video game console, like a Game Boy or something. And, yeah, no, I pretended I could play video games on it for a little bit. Okay, I guess we're back in hell. Nothing to do there. Maybe we need to find a prayer first. Man. I wonder, can you just do this at any shrine? Hi. Hi. I think it might be a bad idea to try to pass you. But, like, I kind of want to see what happens. You know, I mean, like, it's not like dying matters yet, as far as I know. Oh, there's nothing past her anyway. Yeah, we're going back the way we came. I need to get on a different path. Yeah, that's where we came from. 1 billion years in the maze that kind of looks like if you're, like, inside HAL 9000, yeah? Yeah. That's back where we came from, isn't it? Is that it? Okay. Go back to the clock world. Okay. Anything else in here? You know? These worlds feel pretty small. Yeah, like... it's not that far across. So there might not be that many things in this world. Yeah. Okay, let's go in this clock. What? That's where we came from. Hi. How are you doing? You wanna play a game of I Spy? Sorry, you probably get that a lot, don't you? Hi, are you... oh no, you... I think you're gonna dry out your eye like that. Yeah. Was that it? Fuck. Do we go everywhere in the clock maze of paths? Shit. Yeah, no, fuck. I think we did. Blah. Not much there. Okay, let's get out of here then. Okay. Hello, my good sir. Do you have any prayers that need answering? Well, call 1-800 Florette & Company. And for a simple payment of $5.99.99, can I just fall through here? No, I can't. We'll get all your prayers answered. Wasn't I? Okay, I remember playing Reach as well. Where the fuck am I going? Up this way? Wait, where did I come in? I came in here. Okay, what's the big door then? Oh, hey! They're doing the mother thing. It's the mother thing. The thing from the mother section. Wow. Too short. Too short. Hello? Nope. Nothing? Okay. Very textured. Very textured. Looks like there's tiny horses on the wall. Wait, that's what a prayer... I pray shovel. I got the shovel prayer. There was something in that window. That's funky. For the moment. Use prayers as shift. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Can we use the shovel anywhere in here? No? Okay. Hi, Cerebro. How are you doing? We just got a shovel. Do I know what the shovel does? No. No, I don't. But we have a shovel. How are you doing today? Oh no, someone left their jam on the floor. Ah, fuck, it rusted lock. We need one of those, like, rusty keys from, Corpse Party that, like, dissolve immediately after you use them. Yeah, those. Ah, shit, I'm dying. I need to make this blood message on the wall. Down there. that doesn't help. Wow. Oh, yeah, another one of these. Oh, this one turns on. Woo! Yeah, I like this music. There's Manji there, too. Manji's everywhere. My guy, what are you doing with this basement? It's so thin. You can't even use it for storage. You can put like 2 boxes at the very end. Now, it's so dark, I can't really see, but I think that's a flower. Like, if I pass over it, you can see there's, like, a little bit of texture there. Which probably means at least 3 people are dead! Yay! Woohoo! God damn it, Stream Boo. Get fucked. You're not even cool anymore, Stream Boo. Well. Ah, funky time now. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Spooky room. I guess let's check upstairs first. Whoop. Who interior decorated this place and put all the goddamn sconces right in front of the staircase? What are you? Are you a... Hello? Hello? Hey, hey, get back here. Get back here. Get... Korain. Korai... Wait, what? Korai... I don't know what the Y is doing there. Oh. I am now jumpy. We've turned into a blueberry. Okay. Goodness. You know, I did actually have some questions prepared for chat, but there's not many people here right now, so I shall save my tongue. If that's the phrase or whatever. Huzzah! Hmm. What am I thinking? You know, they might be building a new grocery store near my house, and I've been house apartment, and I've been trying to estimate, like, uh, goodness gracious, what is going to actually be in it? Um, cause, um, there's already a convenience store on that block, so I don't think it can be a convenience store. Oh, hey, a Manji. At least I think those are Manjis. Whoa, we're going to a fucking house. Insane. But like, it could technically be a convenience store. It doesn't have that much space. I'm thinking it might be like a smaller place, not like a full grocery, but like a deli that has a grocery section. Always remember, Yume Nikki games are kind of built like Metroidvanias. You go around, you collect power-ups, and that allows you to get into more areas and collect more power-ups. Okay, I can't go into either of these doors. Can I get in anywhere? Wow, music's kind of loud. Anywhere at all? Any of these doors wanna... No, they don't even ask for a key. This place has its own song. Come on. Do I need to be back in the stupid... this thingy? Bounce on each one of these spots individually and you will break out of samsara. But yeah, no, wait, fucking... Nobody answered my question. Is the... Okay. Is the audio buzz still there from last time? I switched audio cables, so I'm trying to see if that's still there. Okay, well, like, I guess this is a useless building. A lot of build up to nothing. Honestly. Not even an inkling of anything. Not even like a, oh, locked door, you need a key to get in. Well, I guess we'll keep going around here. came from down there. Trying to build a mental map of this place, and it's kind of hard because it loops. Yeah? Yeah. I just came from there, didn't I? Did you play RPG Maker stuff? Oh yeah, no, a lot of it's good. Which two have you played? There's a lot of different, I guess, genres. Okay, I think I can get back by going down here. Alex and Omori. I haven't played either of those. You have Taco? Oh, welcome back. Hey, I need to ask this again. No one told me if the buzz is gone. Is the buzz gone? Is the audio buzz gone? It's gone. Yay. Okay, maybe that wasn't a classroom, because the tables with flower pots on them are here, too. Maybe it was just a default asset, but there's nothing in here? It's one of these. Keep in mind, there's big flower things. Audio's pretty clear. Okay, that's good. I just had to switch a cable, then. That's where he just was. Oh. Is that the whole world? Really? Huh. Like nothing there. Guess we'll go along the south bank of the river a bit. Yeah, no, okay. How did I get here? This is how I got here. Okay, interesting. Well, we can reset the lights, I guess. Wow. You know, I guess if anyone needs... Oh, that's where we just fucking were. RPG Maker game recommendations. I've played a shit ton. Um... Well... Have I been everywhere in here, too? Okay. Here. Do I have a top 5? Interesting. Um... I think... Hmm. Number 1 is definitely, what's it called? Pocket Mirror. Pocket Mirror is the best one. Let's follow that up with, maybe Ib. Ib's pretty solid. Cirrus for, like, a Yume Nikki like. I really like Cirrus. Goodness, I know there have been some others, but I have such a bad memory. Anyway, oh hi, is this like Gigas from like whatever it was? Mother 2. Regis person? Okay, nothing here. Well, this is something. Tall gate. Fast! Okay, no, this is a perfect item to get. Down. Oh. Oh yeah, Gigas from home stuff. Up. Huh? More up. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not taking these off, like, all game now. Diagonal time, baby. Other diagonal. Oh, hey, there's one of you. Hi. How are you doing? You're cute. Oh my goodness, I am so much shorter than you. Come up to your head when I'm on, like, stilts. What? Honestly, despite all that happens because of it, I do think Mogeko Castle is pretty solid as a game. We're in maple syrup world now. Could be running around this game at the speed of sound. Whoa. What? Okay, diagonal again. What are you, single pixel? I see you. Can't get, like, up against you to interact, but you know. Ooh. These guys drank a bit too much. I guess we'll run straight up through here. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, a thingy that isn't exactly on a cube. S3S watching. The 3 is something's watching. Cool, I guess. Very Yume 2K traffic cones. Hi. Nope, okay, bye. I like their stupid sounds. We sure do, like, slightly askew little floor tiles that light up in this game, it seems. Oh, fucking another one of these stupid cubes. Hi. I don't want to be here. Fine, I'll go back there. We have speed now, it's fine. That's a dead end. Running around at the speed of sound. Blah, 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 blah. Something, gotta keep holding on. Oh, there what lies ahead. Well. If only I'd played this back when I'd actually played all of the other RPG Maker games. I do think Cirrus had an underwater section like this. Because, like, I'm kind of cursing myself. Because, like, I want to make comparisons since I've theoretically played so many of them, but my memory is also really, really bad. Ugh. This game sure does, like, weird little wires going above you. Oh, hey, Amanji. Sorry, I knew it was an elevator, but like most games just have it like rumble for a second and then like come to a stop. I haven't seen any RPG Maker games pull it off the top of the screen. That was great. Phantom! Hi. What does Phantom do? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Fuck! Okay, it's the hand. It's the hand. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that just takes us right back here. Cool. That's the place I came out from, I think. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's a maze. There was, like, one other game with a maze in the dark, wasn't there? Oh, oh. Oh, no. Stop blinking. Hello, Kabi-sama. How are you doing? Okay, it's called Light, but this is also extremely dark. I think dark enough that it's kind of fucking actually hard to tell for my eyes. Do I need to, like, turn the brightness up for this game? Goodness. Goodness gracious. Your stomach was a mess earlier, but otherwise okay. Oh no, what happened? Did you get stabbed? No. Okay, the stilts are going on. Woo! I feel like this feels a lot like some of the things that were in Yume Tuki, like just vibes-wise, I guess. Which makes sense. Out of Yume Nikki fan games, Yume Tuki is the Yume Nikki fan game. And I feel like they majorly got their start in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, and this started development early 2010s. Hello? And those... Okay, I guess I can do that. But like, I feel like a lot of later Yume Nikki fan games tend to stray further from source material. Well, that being the Yume Nikki game instead of Yume Nikki fan game. No, was that it? Okay, fair enough. Oh goodness, we have to go all the way back through the darkness section, and I kind of don't want to do that. Huzzah! Was there anything else in there? No, I don't think so. Can I leave? Bye! That's an intense sound effect. My goodness. You know what? I am so glad we found these tall shoes. Because I feel like the game might be a bit more of a slog otherwise, but that's just how Yume Nikki games go in general. I already went down that way. Okay, thanks. Wham, 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 wham. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa! Hello? How are you doing? Just chilling? Okay. Fair enough. You guys. Tentacles. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Okay. Back to fast one. Wee. Woo. Huzzah. Hey, I think your camera's a bit crushed. Would you still love me if I was an octopus? I mean, that was a quote-unquote squid, but it looked like a jellyfish, but now we're saying octopus. Okay, this is like a never-ending whatever. Never-ending journey. Rusty key. Oh, goodness, what was that for? There was a door somewhere that needed a rusty key. Oh, it was in the, what was it? The section that was the section that was the mother section. Yeah, that one. The busiest ocean I've ever been in. Okay, cube me out of here. Okay. Guess I gotta find my way back then. Wow. Wow. Is that where we were coming from? Oh, hey, Amanji. Okay, now we're back here. And then from here, we can get back down to... here. This town. I think it needs a sign next to it if we need to go in there. Okay, more weird circuit board things. A lot of, like, dim colors here. Oh, and another elevator. Hi! Oh, this one works like the elevators normally do. That's interesting. I wonder why the decision was made for the difference. I guess because this one should feel, quote, end quote, calmer. Oh, yeah, wait. Another thing for, like, the top RPG Maker games. I somehow completely forgot when you asked me that. Flesh, Blood, and Concrete was fantastic. Now, let me play Wonderwall. Perfect. I feel like we have a lot of these, but I haven't found uses for most of them. You know, it would be kind of cool if this girl was like a random chance thing. I feel like I feel like there haven't been enough of like those fun little bits in this game. Like, it's just interesting little interactions happening or whatever. Sandwich. No, no. Okay, that is pretty fun. Oh, that's this. Well, I don't think I have anything I can use back here, so that was cool. I enjoy like a bite. For like little skedaddle. Feel like I should be in character for here. Can I sit down? I can't sit down with them. Ugh. Oh yeah, but just the little... Aw, I forgot the little, Aw, okay, that's cute. I'm just looking at all the little pictures. Okay, wait, actually, I want to go back to the Phantom and get the fuck out of here. Cause, well, I think there's one door left. And after that, I definitely need a wiki. Oh. Because honestly, I don't feel like I found that much. I mean, the game isn't that long. Well, it's only supposed to be a couple hours long. But, like... Well... I don't know. we need another fire. So, like, if I find a fire thingy, I'll stand here. Bunch of trees. Oh, that one disappeared slowly. If I go back over here, did that do anything? What? Now a different one's missing. Wow. Given that we'll probably finish this game about halfway through stream in like a minute here, what should be played next? I should probably grab like just another RPG Maker game and just hope that it's short. Am I almost done? I feel like there just isn't a lot here. So yeah, maybe. Okay, is that the last one? Gotta go over back to the big one. Which was, like, over here. There we go. What? Oh, you're dead. Is this like the Into the Wild boy? Wait, I can't... Huh? Halo. Does this do anything? No, not really. Is this like the Into the Wild guy? Is this the Into the Wild guy? That would be fucking grisly if it is. It kind of feels like the Into the Wild guy. Okay, well that was... something. Well... Wait, that was another fire. I thought we got all the fires. Yeah, you just take us there. What is out here? No, these are all just back. Oh! There we go. That's pretty. I always like it when they do silly little reflections. Wow. In the Cloudverse. Are you frozen? Oh hey, another Manji. Manji's everywhere. Any of you different? Bunch of... I think I'm kind of messing up their groove here. Like, what? Here, let me see. Can I just, like, completely freeze everyone in their tracks in a single row? Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I got this row. And then I'll just wait for this row. And then we'll line these up and we'll go down to the next one. Fuck, we fucked that one up. Bleh. I'll fix it in a second. It's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. You perfectly randomly put a bunch of little snow people out to look like a big crowd. Well, yeah, I'm compacting your snow. Get compacted. Ugh. There. It's less and less people out towards the edges. We're almost done. We've almost turned this big overwhelming scene. Oh, look, there's some frozen people, and then there's a bunch of walking people into clump. Yeah, no, I do just think this is probably just missing interactivity. But then again, I probably haven't seen everything. Because, like, I don't know. The fun parts of Yume Nikki were, like, the silly things that happened. Like flying broom and stuff. Wow. Okay, 2 rows left. What's that's happening here? Do I have my phone with me somewhere? Hopefully, maybe? No, not at all. Let me grab that so I can just quickly look up a guide or something. Oh, you're one too far ahead. Come on. There we go. Grab a phone or something. Which should be over here? Maybe? Somewhere. I hope. I hope. I hope. Goodness. Okay. No idea where that is. Whatever. I've done it. We've just turned them into a wall of people. Oh. It feels like this world seems a bit more like, I don't know, quote unquote on theme than others. Like, oh, there's like a gradient here. Where a lot of it is, it's all been like one color through the store. Everything's been snowy and now a bit gray, so that's interesting. Oh, don't tell me this is like an infinite loop again. Oh, God damn it. One moment, let me check. It's an infinite loop again. I like the snow world, there just doesn't seem to be anything in it. Oh, and then we're out. At a campfire? What? Huh? Afraid. Hello? How is everyone? Hello, Lord of Steel. How are you doing? Oh, another Nico who is not interested in me. Well, what were you guys... What were y'all up to? Playing and stuff. I already went through you. Yeah, you're the, you're this one. What? Have my prayers been answered? I have no idea. I think? The game is technically a beta, but it's been in this state for about a decade now. So I think this is the best we're getting. And I might have found most of it, so I'm gonna check the wiki real quick, and then after that we might switch game. Yeah. Hi, tech. Oh, good night, tech support. Okay, let's go find a wiki or something. Okay. Hello, my own Blue Sky feed. We need... It's all these places. Wiki. Okay, what did we get? We got the shovel, we got carrying, we got food, we got light. We did not get this. We got the halo, we got the tentacles. We got everything but 2. Okay. I think that's like almost a done then. Yeah? I mean, it has its own wiki. Well, get some good rest. Everyone should get rest good. The title of the game is inspired by a song. Well, shovels and other stuff. Contents. Dream Worlds. Did I get to all of them? Nope, I didn't, but, you know. It looks like I got to at least a good most of them. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, all but this one and Arrow Lane, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. We did it. We did the game. I think. Wait, no, there was like one extra thing if we got the last silly little prayer or whatever. Prayers. There were two more. Remedy Dreamcast. Glitch Worlds. We need to get there. And then what was the other one? Miko Shrine. West of the Forest World entrance. Okay, cool. Let's go. Grand adventure time. But like Jade Cocoon and Kaizo. Oh goodness, I didn't read that. So... Wait, where did it say this was? Forest World. Whatever, who cares? Let's get a different game. Let's get a different game. I think I'm done with this one. Whoop. Well. What is there to grab now? Change the name of the stream. Answer the prayers. Different game now. Oh. We go here. We go look at the games that we have in the games folder. And we see what is in here. Could play Devil of the Mirror. That's pretty quick. I've played Devil of the Mirror. I haven't played the remake of Devil of the Mirror. Yeah, we'll do that. Remake. Boop. Boop. Huzzah. Okay, while we're going through that, I have a question for everyone. I was talking to someone earlier. Like, genuinely, what is the best candy bar? I feel like I was talking with someone earlier who said they liked Snickers, and well, Snickers are fine. I feel like they're kind of like the blandest possible candy bar. Like every time I have a Snickers, it's like, yeah, that is candy bar. But Um, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? But they don't have that much of a identity to themselves, like, I don't know, like a Twix does or whatever. Devil of the mirror. Boop. Boop. You prefer granola bars like a fucking normal person? I am a sugar addict. It's a problem. Oh goodness, can I not full screen this? Can I not? Ah, okay. Let's just restart that. Was there an option? I would like to full screen this RPG Maker, please. There's no options. Okay, fine. I'll go to taskbar settings. Set it to hide. And then I'll full screen your stupid game. There we go. Work of fiction. Whoa, really? This is a work of fiction? Have I ever heard of a spell performed? Have you ever heard of a spell performed with a mirror? A spell that can send you to the mirror world where your wish, maybe, will come true. Where your prayer might be answered. I'm gonna do a stupid thing, like, what's that stupid thing? The goddamn Pixar theory? Yeah, no, that, but secretly all RPG Maker games are in a shared universe. Yeah, I don't know how it works yet, but they all use arrow keys and the Z and X button. Wow. Also, aren't granola bars pretty sugary themselves? Especially the chocolate covered ones. However, there are things that we cherish, things that have been around us for a long time. Some of them might contain a certain power. Um, Also, did the stream title and category change? Yeah, yeah. Um, could be a soul, magic, or perhaps a devil. No, of course not. And so, from here unfolds the story of a girl who performed the spell. I wonder what will happen to that girl. Will it be a blessing or a curse? Well, let's begin then. Ah, is true. The spell is simple. The only things you need for it are a big mirror and a candle. I will say, I've played the original version of this game, so I'm going to be... Let's see if the art's any better. Because I've been known in the past to dislike RPG Maker remakes, like, what? I like the original Ib. I like the original Pocket Mirror. Surprisingly, I did actually like the remake of Yume Nikki, quote unquote. Right before midnight, pitch black room, light a candle and place it in front of the mirror. When midnight comes, something will happen. Might be able to go to the mirror world where my wish may come true. Huh. Rather simple, isn't it? If I succeed in this spell, I will not be able to return to my original world. That's what it said. If you're successful, you can't come back. People who have succeeded can't pass the spell on to others. I know this is most likely all bogus, but I don't care. Ugh, evil mirror. Mirror, mirror, my other self in the mirror. Where? Oh, right, the spell. Did it really work? Ah, fuck, the spell took us to the evil realm. It's too dark. Maybe I should take that candle. Took the I do like the piano flare. Hey, hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, gee, that spooked me. Uh, oh, there's a save state. The other me outside the mirror has said, I want to come inside the mirror. I want to go outside the mirror. Therefore, let us exchange the worlds inside and outside the mirror. What the fuck is this capitalization? From now on, I am the real thing. And you are the fake. Okay? I liked the original of this game because it had a really interesting, I guess, like, kind of 2000s style. This kind of recreates that, even though this was made in 2021. This does feel like maybe early 2010s at this point. If you perform a certain spell, it will show you a girl who is lured into the mirror world and could not escape it. She's been replaced by the devil who was inside the mirror. The spell was a curse. What did the girl wish for? No one knows. Such was the fate of the girl who relied on the spell without knowing what it does. If you ever happen to see that girl who can't return home in the mirror, don't ever look her in the eyes, because if you do, that girl will turn into a devil. Whoa, spooky. Okay, that was a bad ending. I should not have done that. No, 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 don't. Ah! I have a save state. Don't make me go through the entire ending credits. Aww. Okay, so what happened there was what? We saw the mirror self go backwards in that hallway. I chose to follow her immediately. And then we got back to the mirror and we were like, shit, we're trapped in here. And that was the bad ending. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's continue normal style then. A plush rabbit. Wow. See, there she is. What is it with RPG Maker games and, like, ghostly apparitions of your other self trying to replace you in the real world? Like, what? This happened in Pocket Mirror, too. I swear, there was a third game that did this, but I can't remember it. I heard footsteps. Was there something behind me? Come, red, red, gray. Red, red, gray. Numbers! You know, I do think I liked the original's visual style a bit better. It had, like, a fucking crazy visual overlay to it, which was kind of interesting. Makeup, sewing kit. A silver spring, red jewels, 3 stars, and a dwarf. A night in Punoru. Lettuce field. A beautiful day of code. Wow. Yellow, blue. Three, 5. I love puzzle. There's something on the floor. Bones. Wow. I have to get out of here. Water? No. Okay. Can't stop coughing and I need to have some water. I've now had water. Thank you. Well, I probably can rest here a bit. That was the shortest chase scene ever. Huh? Well, yeah, just give it a minute. There's a little pattern on the screen, but nothing's moving. Well, is it broken? Okay. The game froze. You somehow froze an RPG Maker game. Good job. Real good job. Well, wow. Bethesda cheer coding. Okay. Well, that was that game. Sure, fine. You know what? Let's play the original instead. Because that one fucking worked. Wow. See? Now this is the premium art I'm looking for. I mean, it is a lot lower, like, resolution, but it also seems like there's more rendering in it. Wow. We already read this. But yeah, no, I like the pixelated text better. Leo, wow. Be a soul, magic, or perhaps a devil? No, of course not. And so, from here, unfolds the story of a girl who performed the spell. But the mirror used for the spell has reflected the life of a certain somebody that has been killed. I wonder what will happen to that girl. Will it be a blessing for her or a curse? Well, let's begin then. And for the third time, see, it's just cuter. It's just cuter. Spell. Um, um. Might be able to go to the mirror world. If I succeed, I won't be able to return. Yeah, I think that's better than having it glow. I like that more. I like that more. I'm sorry. I'm being a hipster about an RPG Maker game remake. This is better than it. Huzzah. Where? The spell, wonder if it had worked. See, this is a little delightful candle overlay. Yeah, no, I like this. Oh yeah, I did already technically beat this game before. I heard footsteps. Was there something behind me? Come, red, red, gray. Red. Red. What? Gray. It was 3-5, wasn't it? I wonder, can I beat this game without saving? And there's like little holes in the floor instead of just bones, and the bones are more visible. Yeah, no, they fucked it in the remake, didn't they? Wow. Bones. I have to get out of here. Yeah? Yeah. It's kind of sad because I feel like a lot of RPG Maker games could get like a quote unquote remake that's just a better lick of paint, but it often comes from people who are just worse at it. Just worse. Um, and let's see if this game fucking crashes. It does not. What would be my ideal RPG Maker remake? Hmm. Hmm. Another Corpse Party remake, but with less piss. I love to play with my other self reflected in the mirror. However, it can't be any ordinary mirror. I will only accept that mirror. There's like 10 Corpse Party remakes. I guess. I mean, fair enough. Like, what else is there? I mean, you could do like a hyper rendered Yume Nikki. Like, Yume Nikki's good, but it does look really jank sometimes. I feel like there's some zones in Yume Tuki with extremely good pixel art. So if you just remade that game in like that overly well done Yume Tuki style, I think that would be interesting. Oh god, not Unreal Engine. Meh. Um Otherwise, let me think. I need to have like a list of the RPG Maker games I've played in front of me for this. Um I mean, Flesh, Blood, and Concrete is good as it is. Let me actually check. I can go see my files. I have all of them in here. Don't I? I feel like Dweller's Empty Path could be extended, but that's just like a game that feels unfinished. For release. Yeah. Uh, um, 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 um. Reach was good. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of these really need remakes. Maybe Witch's House. Um, yeah. Yeah. Wow. A boy, he looks worried. Who are you? Thank God you're awake. I'm sorry for startling you. Are you all right? Your face looks much better than when I found you. Thanks. My name is Rose. And you? I'm Shuni. Shuni. No, it's nothing. Hey, where are we? Somewhere inside the mirror? Wow. You know what would make a good RPG maker game? Final Fantasy Unlimited. I was just watching that earlier today with you. But like each of the little train station worlds could be like a different door. I feel like it would be perfect, you know? You could make a Yume Nikki game, but actually add RPG combat. But the RPG combat is just hitting the soil cannon button. Yeah, yeah. Would be perfect. Ah. FFU is an RPG Maker game fits really well. Yeah. Goodness, I've still never played a Final Fantasy game, but I've like seen what the Final Fantasy OVA, watching Final Fantasy Unlimited. I've seen Spirits Within. Have I seen fucking? I think I've seen Advent Children. Was that the animated one? You know, the one where the guy says "me Gungaga." Yeah, that one. Well. Inside the mirror. I performed that spell with a mirror, and then I found myself here. Are you from this world? No, I'm a stranger here, just like you. And I don't know anything about this place either. Is that so? Hey, how did you end up here? I came to save somebody important to me. That someone must be somewhere in this world, so I came to look around. You're trying to think if there's an FF game I'd like? I might play a Final Fantasy X at some point. Otherwise, like, they all look so fucking long. I would die by the time I'd get close to finishing a single fantasy, let alone the final one. Final Fantasy 1 Racing. I don't gotta finish it. Like, what's the point of a game if you're not gonna finish it? I feel like if I don't finish a game, either I hated it or it leaves like a nagging feeling in my soul for the rest of my life. What about you, Rose? Why are you here? I'm sure there was a reason why I performed the spell and something I wished for, but I remember neither anymore. So I forgot what I wanted to do. Now I only want to know how to return home. So, if you know a way, please tell me. completionist fluffy. Well, I don't need to, like, get every side thing. I just need to, like, get to the end of the game. Sorry, I don't know a way back myself. But please, let me join you. What about the one you're searching for? I thought you've been looking for that person. It's fine. I want to find a way back for her sake, after all. I just would feel a little discouraged to go by myself. All right, then. Let's find her together. Wow, Shuni has joined the party. What up? Butterflies. Mirrors. Small vials. Some acetone, glue solvent, and anhydrous ethanol used for embalming. How to make a specimen, fluttering to death, scale transfer. My favorite book. How did it get here? A bookmark? There's something written on it. The azure butterfly goes to the silver flame. The crimson butterfly goes to the gold frame. Cool. Hello. I think I heard a sound coming from the door. Wow. I like little RPG Maker games. I don't even know if this is an hour-long game. I'll end stream after it anyway, because I don't want to deal with finding, like, a third game. No, the yellow butterfly. Wow. A deep pit. I can't even see the bottom. Maybe that mirror could send us back. But I don't think we can get there. Rose. No, it's nothing. I just thought it might help me remember why I wanted to come here. I feel like I hope it will. Hey, you said you're looking for somebody. What's that person like? Lonely, I guess. Just like me. I was very happy when we played together. Though I really wish we could have spent more time with each other. Well then, let's figure out how to get to the mirror. What was I saying? Blum. It's too deep to go any further from here. Stray lamb. Right, left, right again, and down. Was it was it on this side? Oh wait, no, these have... Is that it? Oh, D is left, is right, is down. Eden. Okay. That makes more sense. Goodness, what else was I saying? I feel like because I like so many RPG Maker horror games, um I've always felt like I'd like normal horror games, but I don't think I've ever found any with like the same style as these, I guess. Normal horror games I've played have just kind of been bleh. Like I did not like Silent Hill, for example. Well, it worked. Hey, I think there's somebody in front of the mirror. Huh, so you've made it here. Not bad. Hey, is this the person you've been looking for? No, never seen her. What are you doing there? What am I doing? I'm breaking it, obviously. RPG Maker Horror takes a lot from Silent Hill and visual novels. I guess. I don't know. Silent Hill sucked. That game was terrible. I wasn't even scared. I was just bored. And all because I took the sidewalk. I walked on the goddamn sidewalk, and for that reason, I was sent on like a hour-long goddamn goose chase. The second one was more vibesy and psychological. Did I already read this? What am I doing? I'm breaking it, obviously. Wait, we needed to go home. Go home? Didn't you come here of your own accord? Now I get it. Shanny? You're the devil that trapped us in the mirror. Devil? Yeah, I've been called that before. So what? I'm going to break every single entrance and exit. See ya. Fucking bye. We need to find another way home. Hey, so that devil you were talking about earlier. Old and treasured objects can hold souls and magical powers. Under normal circumstances, they're supposed to protect their owners. But devils also might possess them. Rose, did you use an old mirror for the spell? The only reason the spell worked was because there was a devil in that mirror. Holy shit, there was a devil in the mirror? I didn't know that when I started this game. What next? I don't know. This is fucking crazy. Wow. Wow. I feel like this game would look good on my CRT. Wow. The devil feeds on the soul of the person reflected in the mirror. Rose, I don't know the reason you came here, but staying for too long in this world with the devil is dangerous. Rose, let's return to our world as soon as possible. Back to our world. But why did I come here? Why did I perform the spell? It's strange that the devil didn't attack us right away. What's the purpose of trapping us in this mirror world, then? The devil in the mirror. Myself inside the mirror. Did you say something? Nope, nothing. Earlier, she said she was going to break all the ways in and out. which means there should be another exit. Let's find it then before it's broken. Onwards. Oh, just another cutscene. We've lowered the water level, and it's shallow enough that we can wade through it now. Hey, what if we get out of here, what would you like to do first? If we could just get out of here. I want the person I love to smile. For me, that's the best. I've wondered, will your beloved friend also get along with me once we finally meet? Huh. No, never mind. Hey, do you want to hear why I performed the spell in the first place? I think when I originally played this game, one of my main, criticisms in my head was I think there wasn't enough, the gameplay to cutscene ratio was off. I liked what gameplay was there, but there wasn't a lot of it. And the cutscenes, I like them, but, there needs to be more gameplay to support that. It kind of makes the pacing a bit quick. Oh, so you've recalled the reason why you came here. Sure, let's hear it. I was too weak to play with the other kids. I like the gameplay in this one. Yeah, that's nice. It's little puzzles. That's why I was always all alone. No matter how much I wanted to have friends, I wasn't able to get out of my room much. No one knew I was there, and I wasn't able to approach them myself. So I played all by myself. The only place I could go without worrying too much about my illness was the library, my favorite place. Even though I didn't get to play in the outside world much, even though I couldn't have friends, with books I could travel to all kinds of different worlds. They may have been mere fragments of a vivid imagination, however, you're shut in like me. They were like small worlds full of wonders. And one time, while I was in that library, I found a tome of magic. There was a spell that could make your wish come true. What if I could be healthy again? What if I could have friends? What if I could be able to live in the amazing world outside instead of being confined to my room for all eternity? That's what I wished for. Or rather, I was hoping, clinging to the hope. And yet this hope became bleaker with each surgery, each medication taken. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I endured, this dream wouldn't come true. I wanted to change, but I couldn't, so I started to hate myself. I hated myself who was powerless and couldn't do anything. That's why I decided to try that spell. Which is why I'm stuck here with you now. If it's because of that devil you've mentioned earlier, Please don't say that you hate yourself. You've no idea how I feel. Yeah, I don't. I wasn't in the same situation as you, but it was quite similar. While everyone else seemed to enjoy themselves in a world of light, I was in a world of darkness. I lived in a world devoid of light and hope. Envy was consuming me, and I was overcome with abhorrent feelings. I felt myself left behind, forgotten, dying inside. And now everything's fine. Yeah, there was someone who saved me. Thanks to that person, I've realized that a world of warmth, light, and hope exists. So that's the person you want to save, Junie. That's right. But it's very frustrating and sad that no one came to save you, Rose. And so, if that was your wish, it's been fulfilled because I'm your friend. Thank you. Something's out there, be careful. Easy. The moon! It's a small hole. I think you can jump over it. Press enter to jump over a small hole. Boop. 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 A lost item in this thicket. Picked up a knife. I like the little piano thing. It's nice. Almost there. Oh! Rose! You okay? Thank you. Come on, let's go. It's a lot of hands. A lot of moons. Rose, can I borrow this knife? I'll cut off the thorns, but back off a bit. It's dangerous. Come on in. Let's find a way out. I guess let me go in the top one first. Clock. Wham. I really like the pixel art in this one. It feels specific. It feels really delicate and, gothic, I guess. It's nice. I wonder how they did it. I think there's some parts that are definitely been done in pixels, but other parts which were drawn like normally and then might have been pixelized later. Yeah. Hello. Hello, and welcome to the Grand Guignol. Tonight's story is Who Was Killed? 3 were fairies glittering in the sky, but one day all of them disappeared, and the skies become pitch black. Whither, at which time, wherefore? Well, you need to ask the fairies. I suggest you present the murderer to the pedestal of the murdered fairy. Which one you choose first doesn't matter. It's a 3-way deadlock, rock, paper, scissors. To put it simply, just change their places. And if you want to start over, I'll put them back for you. Until you solve the mystery, the door won't open. But there's no need to worry. I won't cause my esteemed guests any harm. If you manage to bring the puppet show to its conclusion, you'll receive a wonderful gift to commemorate your visit. Hmm. RPG Maker games always need to have this type of little game. Like what? Pocket Mirror had this too. This is a very Pocket Mirror-esque game. I was killed by the Moon Fairy. I was killed by the Star Fairy. I was killed by the Sun Fairy. So you go to the moon. You go to the star. And you go to the sun. Yeah? Who are you? From your point of view, I'm an inhabitant of this world. Frankly, I came here through the magic spell in the first place. But unlike you, miss, I can no longer return. That's why I run my humble puppet show here, without an audience, unfortunately. It's ridiculous, don't you think? That's why sometimes we invite guests from other worlds. Naturally, you shall be given a fine gift in commemoration for visiting our puppet show. Annie spent a mod for 6 months. Can you believe all it took was you sleeping your way to the top to be a... Annie! Ah! Don't say it like that. Goodness. I would have given you mod beforehand if you came to my streams more often. But back then you were kind of a rare chat member, and I was always like, whoa, Annie's here anytime you got in. And I was like, yay, because I liked you. But only if you can bring the public show to its conclusion. I was killed by the Sun Fairy. I was killed by the Star Fairy. I was killed by the Moon Fairy. I don't get it. So is one of them lying then? Okay, let's place them in the wrong spots then. Just move them over one. Okay. Whoa. Well, since you like me, I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom for a minute. I'll be, like, right back, okay? Blah. Blah. Blum blum. I'm back. Huh? What's that? Wee. I picked up a winding key. What? I saw you there, Rose. I became friends with myself in the mirror. Normally, you can't converse with your reflection in a mirror, right? But the mirror I used for the spell was different. Strangely, myself inside the mirror could move and act all on her own. But since I couldn't play with other kids because of my illness, it was a perfect friend for me. I never realized it was all due to the spell. Still, I'm so happy to be with you, Rose. We couldn't have talked to each other like that if you hadn't come here. Back then, you've said that no matter how hard you tried, no matter how hard you endured, that you hated yourself for your inability to change. Honestly, I'd like you to cherish that feeling. Huh? Even if it's hard right now, because in the future you can be at someone's side, someone who experiences similar hardship. You can support that someone to offer your strength and warmth. The future? Well, that's what I want to believe in myself. This may sound crazy, but after all, don't you want to believe that a brighter future awaits us? Believe in the future? I wonder if I'll be left behind in the future, if I'll be forgotten. Don't worry. You won't be forgotten. I'll protect you. Spooky. Oh God. I think it's gone. Let's check out what's happened over there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Y'all are not doing well, are you? Oh, my goodness. Okay. And in we go. This clock stopped a little before midnight. When I used that spell to enter the mirror, something will happen at midnight, it said. This must be the result. If we move the clock, it might have some kind of effect. We might be able to get the clock running with the winding key. Do you want me to wind it up? I'll do this. It's a big clock to be using a winding key on. Oh, there you are. Why didn't she kill us yet? She needs a substitute to get out of the mirror. She can't leave without a substitute. That's why she didn't kill you yet. A substitute. She wants to replace you. She's been weakened and then sealed in the mirror, but she regained her strength by playing with you. Playing with me? Every game you've played with the mirror was like a gift of life power for her. But it's not like, whoosh. Oops. Missed the text. Right, Junie? It's the same for you and me. Because that's how we were born. What do you mean? Sorry. I can't tell you now, but... Wait! Rose-chan, look out! What? Continuously amazed by how pretty this are. It's really fucking pretty. It's like... Okay, one moment. I need, like, a spookier background for this. There. It's really pretty. And we're about to get a cutscene, so watch out. Huh? Wow. Wow. Woo. Ugh. It hurts. I can hear someone talking. Who are you? Also, look, thighs. Thigh highs. She's cute. Cute little girl. Thighs. A lot of dolls that look just like me. What is this place? I moved the clock, and then the ceiling and the floor have been reversed. I've been separated from Shuni and that girl who saved me. Shuni was talking about the devil of this world, and at first I thought it was that girl, but apparently the devil looks exactly like me, because it was my reflection in the mirror. It was me inside of here. I kind of wish, I kind of want to extract that image we just saw and use it as like a desktop wallpaper. Inside of this mirror world, what if that devil pretending to be me got out of this world and I remain here? Will she become me? Then who will I become? No, don't think about it. I am still me. I need to get out of here quickly. I want to see Shuni and that girl again. What? What? Letters are flowing in the air beside the door. I've been waiting for so long to get out of here at last. Wow. Goodness. Something like blood is flowing down the wall. More letters are floating by the door. My dear self outside the mirror. How do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? What kind of last? What? Thighs. Thighs. Yeah, thighs. Something written on the wall. It's sad to be alone. Let's all be together. Only this bird is still moving. Not yet. Blade in its throat. Appeared to be alive. Garnished with red flowers. Only these flowers are white. Throat. It's slathered crimson with blood. White flowers stained with blood have created red flowers. Now all the flowers are painted crimson. Think a noise came from the door. Womp, womp. Oh, interesting. Look at the save state. The bird image is saturated, which means this is actually probably a full color scene, or at least these are, but there's a desaturation filter over everything. Something written on the wall. Which one of the coffins is empty? The butterfly is the leftmost. The goldfish is 3 apart from the butterfly. Would that be the rightmost then? The bird is 3 apart from the kitten. The kitten is next to the goldfish. No, that would be 2. Okay, so... So it's the bottom left one. May open only one. I think it's the bottom left one. Open it. Shit. Now it's your time to enter the coffin, my dear self. This feels a lot like Pocket Mirror. Like, a lot in gameplay. A room made of mirrors. Whoa! Who are you? I fucked it. Okay, so it wasn't this one. This one. Let's see. Uh-huh. A coffin. There's a name written on it. Rosalia. It's my name. There's a letter in the coffin. My beloved self from outside the mirror. I want to get out of the mirror. My dear self outside the mirror said she wants to come inside the mirror. So, let's exchange worlds. I know what my dearest self truly wishes for. My true wish. Earlier, Shuni had told me about the future. The truth is, there's not much time left in my life. I don't have a future. Which is why you turned to me, a devil, right? Do you remember now? There's no future for you. You are alone. No one will know you've existed. No one will remember you as you sink into a coffin. That's what you were afraid of. You wanted to have a friend. You wanted a future where you stay beautiful forever, didn't you? All of you, together, in the coffin. That's the Garden of Eden you wished for. I'll make your wish come true.
Oh, that's not what you really wanted. Wow.
Well, shit. We're in a coffin. This is the story of a certain girl living in a certain world. This girl had been all alone because of her illness. But one day, the girl received an invitation. It was a dark, dark Sunday. The girl was clad in black clothes because she was invited to the funeral. It was the first time she'd seen a box called coffin. Makeup had been applied carefully to the deceased as benefits of final departure. Okay, fire trucks are loud. Flowers surrounded the coffin, decorated with lovely memorabilia. The girl who attended the funeral was fascinated by it. I wish I could also have such a beautiful funeral, she thought. On a certain day, the girl received a wonderful gift. A magnificent antique mirror. I think I technically have an antique mirror because this place is from the 1920s, and the door to the bathroom has a mirror built into it, which I guess must be that old. It's not fancy, but it's interesting. Like before the bathroom, there's an area that is like another room that's probably supposed to be the laundry room. So I kind of like the rationale. Like you get done with the bath, then you step immediately into the laundry room and you can put on clothes and you can look at yourself in the mirror that's on the inside of the door. Without ever going through the rest of your house.
Wow.
And its sender is someone who passed away somewhere recently.
She thought it must have belonged to the family of the deceased,
accepting it with gratitude. To an uninitiated eye, it must have looked very creepy and disturbing. The girl, somehow unable to avert her eyes, had taken a fancy to the mirror. Thus began her days of playing with the mirror. Mirror, oh mirror, myself inside the mirror, hear me out. Today I picked up a dying black kitten and a stuffed rabbit doll. Why don't we have a beautiful funeral, just like the one in the past? That said, surely the kitten would feel sad, left all alone in its coffin. I wish it had a friend it could share the coffin with. One day, I'm going to die too, and when that day comes, who will be with me inside the coffin? Ugh. Cold. The place brings back many memories, but I don't want to return here. Not so long ago, every day felt like this for me. Cold, empty of life. I felt like my soul was withering away with every passing moment. Perhaps I've been forgotten and abandoned. No place I can go to, No place I can call home. No reason to exist, no wish to live. Well, there was someone who would play with me occasionally. Every time they passed away, I felt emptier inside. However, she has put an end to all that. Rose helped me to get out of there. So, now it's my turn to help her. Wah. Oh goodness, playing as a boy unlocked. Blah. This room. It looks like the place where I first met Rose. Wow. This room, many people and their possessions gather and go separate ways over and over. Long time ago, someone left a stuffed rabbit behind, and there wasn't even the slightest sign of anybody coming back for it. I figured it would be good to have it around to keep a bored child some company, so it remained here for a very long time. However, just recently, it vanished. I suspect some visitor came and took it on a whim. Similarly, there are also many objects here, which, by different turns of events, seem to be fated to remain in this place. However, sometimes, incredibly ominous. Who writes notes like this? You know what? I'm gonna start writing ominous notes and leave them around my apartment, just like when the investigators come in to figure out, like, I don't know, why I, like, died. They'll just, like, get diegetic notes. But each and every one of them ends with me getting cut off. Return, go back, get out. Return, mirror. You kind of want to do this? We can do it together. We can have matching notes in our rib cages when we die, okay? Wow. I'm glad you're here, Annie, since it doesn't seem like a lot of people are here tonight. Next week, I'll choose a more exciting game, I suppose. Lum lum. Lum 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 lum. Lum 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 lum. Like Call of Duty. No. Or did you hide that mirror leading outside? Where did you hide it? That devil also searching for the mirror to get out of here. That mirror was... Back then, that girl was trying to save Rose. If the demon is also looking for a way out, then that means the demon cannot have exchanged places with Rose, not yet. That girl wasn't trying to lock us in. She's broken the mirror to prevent the devil from getting outside. It was all to keep her trapped inside the mirror. The only reason we haven't been killed yet is because if Rose dies before the devil can get out of the mirror, it won't be able to replace her. After all, the devil won't be able to find out where the true mirror is hidden. But why didn't she let me use that mirror when we first met? There might be something else to it. That other girl was trapped with me just a moment ago. She's probably somewhere nearby. Show me your true self. There's a massive mirror. Show my true self? That would be difficult for me right now. Perhaps I need to move one of these statues over there. On the other hand, what if those statues are trapped? I should inspect each one carefully before attempting to move them. There has to be something that stands out. Only this one has a reflection. Yeah. Will that be enough? Hurry out of this room. Goodness. This game's really fucking pretty. Oh my god. Look at these curtains. These curtains look so nice. And like the tassels on the bottom, I feel like I could run my hand through them. Ugh. Fantastic pixeled art. It's like some insane detail. Yeah, no. Give me your heart devoid of lies. The big scale with a feather on the right side and an empty left side. Devoid of lies. That would be difficult for me. Perhaps I need to do something with the statues. The statues here are probably trapped, much like the ones I've seen earlier. I should inspect each one carefully before attempting to move them. This one. Yep. Is that enough? Now let's get out of here quickly. Oh, goodness. Okay. Should have got out of here even quicker. Jesus. Oh God. Well, glad we saved. Gotta do this the quickliest. Oh God, yeah. I do this, I go here. Oh, I have to read this first. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Wow. Like, the little metal detailing on these brick walls. And it's a very limited block palette, I feel like, which might be why they've been able to spend more time on each block, but they've also used a lot of like noise patterns and the stained glass everywhere because it's a fancy Victorian mirror. Wow. Wonderful. Okay. What? That room is done. I lied about the true reason why I'm here. In Rose's point of view, I'm the first human being she has met in this mirror world. But I lied to her. I came here to find somebody important to me, is what I told Rose. Had I told her the truth, I wonder if we could have enjoyed our time together. The same goes for that girl I met earlier. Could it be that she came here for the same reason? To meet Rose? I'm all alone. What about you? Are you alone too? We're the same then. Listen, I'm going to perform a beautiful ceremony. My illness won't allow me to live a long life.
Instead of dreams and hopes for better future, I started being curious about what my final moments of life would be like. Funny, isn't it? Contrary to common sense, I've become fascinated by matters of death rather than life. But for me, that's the only future I could hope for. That's why I want to know more about it. The end of my life, how will I feel when it finally comes? Before long, the ceremony will begin, and I might get my answer. What do you say? Do you want to join me? It's sad to be alone, isn't it? Yes, being alone is sad, but Rose is... she's all by herself, not knowing the kindness of a helping hand, not knowing the warmth of a world where hope exists. She's trapped all by herself, so much more horribly alone. Goodness. Bum bum bum. Piano. Blah 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 blah. A spell going into the mirror world. What you need is a big mirror, a candle, right before midnight in a pitch black room. Light a candle and place it in front of the mirror. When midnight comes, something will happen. The spell she used to enter the mirror, it's written here. But the most important thing, which would allow her to exit the mirror, has become blurred and unreadable. Thank God I came here to find Rose. Some letters have appeared. Turn off the lights. To be good enough, I wonder what's going to happen. Ooh, save. The black kitten looks somewhat frail. I think I've seen it somewhere, but maybe I'm just imagining it. There's a letter in the coffin. I want her light. Hey, you used to play with me. Why are you looking at me like that? A doll should have a smile on its face. Well, then let's begin a lovely funeral. The chandelier is, if it fell on me, I'd be crushed instantly. No choice but to jump into the coffin. Better than doing nothing, I guess. Sorry, kitty, it's gonna get cramped. Into a cat coffin with a dead cat? Jesus. Are you okay? Hey. Hey, come on, wake up. Sleepyhead. What brings you here? Wait, that black kitten was... Yep, that's me. She's a cat girl. When she caught me, she changed my form, but after time ran out, I changed back. Got a problem with that? No, I'm just glad that you're fine. Cute, cute, Moe. There should be more cat girls. More people need to get into cat girls. Cat girls, cat girls, cat girls. More of them. Now. All the time. Lamb. A lamb. I called you a devil back then. Sorry for that. You're trying to help Rose, right? This is my real self. I'm the ghost of a black kitten found and buried by Rose-chan. Devils and ghosts are pretty much the same thing, so it's not a big deal for me. And, I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. First of all, I'm Cher. I mean, that's the name Rose-chan gave to me. Nice to meet you, Cher. My name is Shuni. Nice to meet you, too. I have a few questions. What is it? Why are you here in the mirror, Cher? Although black color makes women look more beautiful, in fact, it was my biggest disadvantage. Because I'm a black cat. They said I can only bring bad luck. They called me the devil's spawn, a witch's messenger. Rose-chan was the only one who took care of me when I was beaten to death. She cleaned me, put me into a small coffin, and surrounded me by beautiful flowers. She even gave me her stuffed rabbit so I won't feel lonely. And even though it was just a pretend funeral, for an abomination like me that had nowhere to go, it was true happiness. Because somebody'd finally taken care of me. However, around then I started to realize that there is a devil inside of that mirror. So, for the sake of saving Rose from that entity, I took this form here. You're in a similar situation as me, aren't you? Yes, you're right. But why didn't you tell us that back when we first met? If you did, there would have been no misunderstanding. And I'm sure that Rose-chan would have become your friend. Like I said before, black cats are harbingers of bad luck and misfortune. So of course it would be creepy if I told her that out of nowhere. Really? That's the reason? Of course. She's very moe. Well, okay then. But really, if you were that creepy, Rose would have never picked you up, don't you think? Yeah. So, if I met Rose, would I be able to talk with her? You think she wouldn't get scared? If you don't believe me, let's just talk to her together. Fine then. As for your other questions, I'll answer them while we look for Rose-chan. Let's get going. But where should we go? This room has no doors. A hole has opened in the floor after the chandelier fell. We might be able to leave through it. I don't know where it leads, but it's better than to sit here forever. If you don't like the idea, you can just stay here. I'm going to find Rose. In that case, let's search for her together. Wow. Cher's... Oh, he's so cute. Also thighs. Ah. Cute. It's cute. Oh my goodness. Ah. I see we have similar tastes in outfit. A bow, no shoulders, opera gloves. Goodness. It's pretty dark, but it should be safe. So many pieces of shattered mirrors in here. Perhaps we can exit through one of those mirrors. Perhaps you shouldn't stare at them so intently. Who knows what will be reflected? When we first met, you shattered the mirror in front of our eyes. You've blocked our escape path. It was a fake one meant to trap Rose. The mirrors here also look like they lead outside, but they're all fake. So if none of them can get us out of here, then... Not exactly. The mirror leading outside exists, but it's well hidden. Once we find Rose, I'll guide you. So that means she can finally go home. Thank goodness. Is anything wrong? No, nothing. But no matter how much we're looking for a way out, there's nothing here but these fake mirrors. Right, for now, how about we inspect all these mirrors? The place inside the fake mirror reeks horribly, worse than vomit, right? Wow. Vomit mirror. Aww. Goodness. Hey, isn't there something like a passage inside this mirror? Wow, there's so many dolls. They look like they're about to move. Really creepy, but we should move on. There's something written on the wall. Maybe Rose came through here. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Whoa. Hey, I just had an idea. Yeah, I guess we're thinking about the same. Hey, hi, playing a different game now. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Angie. Wow. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a bit of a slow day. You've missed thighs twice over. So sad. But yeah, no. The first RPG Maker game was only about 2 hours long. So we're playing thighs? You missed thighs. There were thighs. There was absolute territory. It was good. Sorry, I like thighs. I'm now playing a short RPG Maker horror game called Devil of the Mirror. To catch you up to speed, it's about a girl named Rose who is sickly and couldn't go outside to get any friends, but who had an absolutely great time at a funeral. She got a haunted mirror from a family relative and did like a little magic ritual that said it would grant her wishes. But actually, inside the mirror was a devil who's trying to get out and like steal her body. We're now partying with this guy, Shuni, who is a stuffed rabbit that Rose had, and Cher, who was a dead cat that Rose buried in a fake funeral because she liked funerals so much. Yeah, and currently we're just off looking for Rose. That's adorable. Yeah. It's been a really pretty game. I really like the pixel art. But I think we might be nearing the end, if I recall correctly. What a coincidence. All right, once I open the door, run as fast as you can. Oh, okay. They're like, oh, you have to save this time. Okay, yeah, these two is Shuni, the cat, and up there is Rose. Yeah. Oh no, it's closed. Cher, please step back a bit. I think I can pry it open by force. Hit the Enter Z button fast and repeatedly. Oh goodness, it's a quick time event. Okay. I did it! Rainbow Color Valley, a Tower of Silence. What was next? Oh, look at how small Cher is! Also, shoulders. Oh, hey, that's the play master guy from earlier. We meet again, young man. Weren't you torn apart back then? Indeed, I was, to my astonishment, but no need to worry. There's more than enough empty vessels here. Did you save us by any chance? You and the young master. It's going to be a long relationship between the two of you, won't it? By the way, that lady beside you. Oh, scary, scary. What's this place? This is the backstage where the rest of us gather. If you have nowhere else to go, you're always welcome here. Am I right, young master? Scary, scary. However, black cats have good eyesight at night, which makes them suitable to ward off evil. Therefore, some say they bring happiness. The times have changed, and over the years, black cats have become a symbol of misfortune. This is a cute smile. Yeah! Blum, blum, blum. Blum, 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 blum. The one that you care for deeply. Wherefore? What time? Whither? Where, when, why? So, once again, welcome to the backstage of the Grand Guignol. And tonight's story is the demise of the witches. The spell is simple. You see this intricately assembled case here. Oh, no need to worry, it's empty now. Or did you expect a cute little bird to come out of it? Just collect the 4 witches and put them in that crate. Look to the east, west, north, south, and you'll find that your wish comes true. Picked up the Western Witch Doll. That's a, like, torture wheel, isn't it? That's how they killed Saruman. Can't get any closer. Picked up some matches. That lady's being burned at the stake. Small keyhole. Maybe there's something inside of it. Water jar. Okay. And then we can take the water jar and go over here and pick up some water. Cher, you take the doll. If it's too heavy, tell me, please. Put out this fire. Pick up the northern doll. I wonder what that so-called narrator doll actually is. Who knows? I've just met it myself. These contraptions are starting to get on my nerves because they remind me of the past. Shuni, don't you feel anything when you see the dolls inside of these horrible traps? Well, I agree that all these traps are frightening, but a moment ago, that guy said something really interesting. He said that black cats protect us from evil, and they actually bring us happiness. Of course they do. Everyone knows that. I guess. I just learned it a few moments ago. Well, the guy looks harmless enough, so I guess we can tolerate him. But still, I don't believe he's going to grant me a wish if I play along in this game. Maybe he knows something about Rose's whereabouts. I wonder what that narrator doll is up to and why it's being so cooperative. Maybe because it's a doll. Since dolls have the power to protect people just like black cats. You mean he's the same as me? Really? Come on, let's get going. We have to hurry now. I like that I own 2 dolls now. I like the little dolls. They're nice. Lem. Can I have the remaining matches? I don't mind, but what do you need them for? That's a secret. Key, wonder where it goes. That guy probably lost it. In that case, shouldn't we return it? Well, it's his fault for losing it. Now it's ours. Picked up the old key. Picked up the Southern Witch doll. Ooh! I forgot about this. Oh, the doll sprites look so cute. Oh, look at them. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at them. Ah, I love the art style. Well, save. Put the dolls in the crate. There's a sound coming from upstairs. Why don't you open the door on the 2nd floor? I'm sure your wish will come true. Huh? Whoa! There she is! Here you are. Thank God. Is everything fine? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, but, aren't you? Sorry that I've startled you. I'm Cher. Rose, you picked up a raggedy black kitten a while back, remember? Yes, I did, but she's already... I was that kitten. I wanted to repay you for seeing me off at the end of my life. I took this form for the sake of saving you. Sorry, I just don't know how to feel about all of this. Well, in this case, I'm Cher, a friend you've met inside the mirror world. Or not. No, that's okay. Thanks for the help. It's nice to meet you, Cher. Funny how differently you've treated me back then, Cher. Shut up! Say one more word and I'll turn you into junk. Well, it's true that you and Rose were together back then. Rose, I've met Cher earlier, right after we'd been trapped together. The devil wanted to replace you by escaping this world through a certain mirror, but Cher has hidden it. Cher, you lead the way from now on. This will allow us to get outside, away from the devil's grasp. Really? Yes. But first, I need to apologize to both of you. Apologize for what? There's a reason why I performed this spell. If only I could become healthy, if only I could have friends, and live in a wonderful world. Wait, I just had thought. Hey, Angie, what's your favorite candy bar? No one fucking answered me when I asked earlier. I want to know your favorite candy bar. Anyway. This is what I wished for, but no matter how much I struggled, no matter how much long I endured, it was all to no avail. I couldn't become who I wanted to be, and I hated myself for that. That's why I tried out that spell. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry for being this selfish and dragging both of you into this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why? Why'd you apologize? Because if I hadn't performed the spell, none of this would have happened. But Rose-chan, we became friends thanks to your spell. I agree with Cher. Rose, you've nothing to apologize for. You like the Reese's Fast Break candy bar, a solid block of peanut butter coated with chocolate, and it's the only candy bar you ever buy. I like Almond Joys. I really like Almond Joys. Yeah, I think Almond Joys are my favorite candy bar. I mean, on the whole, I like fruity candy more than chocolates, but out of all the chocolates, I like Almond Joys. Of course. Better than Mounds at least, but that's such a silly one. What do you mean? What do you mean it's silly? It's tasty. It's sweet coconut flakes. I love sweet coconut flakes. Ah. 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 He's calling my fucking candy bar silly. You've never seen someone willingly eat an Almond Joy? Okay, I think liking Almond Joys is the only thing me and my brother agree on. Like, Almond Joys are just the best candy. Because it's tasty. I don't know, Mounds is fine too, I guess. I do like having little crunch of an almond there. But like, mainly just, I love the coconut. It's good. It's good. I want to go have a fucking Almond Joy now. Ah. No matter what anyone says, I like you, Rose-chan. I really, really like you. I'm so happy you accepted me, my homeless, ugly self that everyone despised. Because I'm a black cat. They said I only bring bad luck. They called me the devil's spawn, a witch's messenger. They hated me. They bullied me a lot. Even though I hadn't done anything wrong. They put Rose in this game? What do she's the main character. Huh? It's a common name. I told you that when you came in here. You've only bet one Rose ever. Oh, I like the name Rose. But if you're born black colored, you can't change it, right? So I decided to love my black color. I decided to embrace it.
This is about a cat.
With all of its bad luck, misfortunes, and evil eyes of the people that look down at you, all of a sudden, my eyes became open to the things that really matter. And now, that black color I hated so much has become my greatest strength. Embrace everything I hate about myself. I wonder if I could do that just like you. It'll take a while, but don't worry. I'm really excited to see how you'll change. Thank you, Cher.
Well, I think we've chatted long enough. We'd better get going. If we stay too long, the devil will find us.
Right, well then, let's go. Wow.
This is where I woke up. What would have happened to me if I was here all alone? Thank goodness that Shuni and Cher were here with me.
I'm pretty sure it's still with me. There it is.
Cher, are those
matches? I kept them to burn down these thorns. Up ahead. That's where the real way out is. Rose, do you still have the candle you used to come here?
Yeah, but it's become smaller after all this time.
This will be sufficient.
That's as far as Cher and me can go, Rose. From here on out, don't ever look back. Just keep going straight forward and look ahead. Whatever happens, don't let it distract you and don't look away. Because if you do, it will get you.
Hey, but after that, will we meet again, all together? I'm not sure I can get out of here in this form, but Shuni can.
Rose, what's wrong?
If I won't be able to see you again, maybe I should just stay in this world, I thought. I finally have friends, and I want to spend a little more time with you. Also, when we first met, Shuni said that there's someone he's looking for. Maybe we could find that person and get out here together.
No, we can't. If you miss this opportunity, there might not be another. Rose, please go back ahead of us. Once I found the one I'm looking for, I'll be right behind you. So, if we ever meet again, I hope we'll still be good friends. Hurry, we must move before the devil gets here.
Okay. You know, I'll do my best. I'll strive to what I wished for in the spell. I'll do my best to make it come true. Shuni, you said that despite all the hardship and pain, I will become a pillar of support to someone else. You told me you believe in my future. And Cher, you accepted me for who I am. Despite what everyone says, you accepted me just like I accepted you. You taught me to accept everything I hate about myself and turn it into my advantages. Not knowing anything about the spell, I had no idea that I've embraced the devil. I got very scared and regretted it. But not anymore. Even if I won't live for much longer, I won't give up. I'll believe in myself. Because I have two wonderful friends that taught me something important. I want to try as hard as I can, even if it's just for a little while. So that one day, when we meet again, we'll remember what we went through together and laugh. That's why I won't say goodbye, because I want to see you again. Shuni, Cher, thank you. Thank you for everything. I'll see you again.
I've had a lot of fun too. Thank you, Rose. Okay, now keep moving forward and look straight ahead. Until you reach the end, don't look back and don't turn away. Everything here is counterfeit or an illusion. You will have to reach the end before the candle burns out. Okay, there's like multiple endings here, so let's see how do we get them. I don't remember. Boop, that was the bad ending, wasn't it? I'm the real thing, you're the fake. Oh, spooky. Ending 4, Extinguished Candle. Do I remember how to get the best ending? No, I don't. Oh goodness, we have to sit through all the
Fucking credits. Wow. Thank you for the end. Blam blam blam. Thank you. Wow.
Continue. How do you get the best ending? Here, let me try to go in that other mirror there. Okay, that one doesn't work. What if you want to, like, backwards? Is that it? I don't know. I don't remember. Might have messed that up at some point. Maybe we had to go backwards earlier. I don't know. Let's just go to the end normally.
Yeah, I get it. I know.
Hey, thanks whatever your name is for the graphics. I can't fucking read that. Yeah, no, I probably had to do something earlier in the game. I found the good ending before, but, you know, whatever. That was quick. Let's just do this normally, how they want you to.
Wow. Did I make it back? Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you. You have to destroy this place too, so that the devil won't follow Rose. Right. By the way, back then you said I should just tell Rose-chan the truth. I can't believe you lied to her with a straight face and hid the whole truth. The spell Rose used to come to the mirror was missing one component that she needs to get out of here. The only way out of the mirror is bringing a substitute. But when the spell book was written, substitute, she couldn't read it because the letters were blurry. Nobody can get out of here without somebody else replacing them. It's a widely known spell, but the single most important part of it was obscured. I didn't want to frighten Rose by telling her something like that. I knew something was wrong. When I said I'd lead you to the hidden exit, you said that Rose can leave. But you didn't say that you'll be leaving with her. When we were reminiscing recently about playing together, you interrupted us. And also back then, we talk about how black cats and dolls have the same power to protect their loved ones. I can't believe it.
That's right.
A black cat is a protection against evil. It keeps evil away and protects us from it. And the doll serves as a substitute. If I stay here, Rose can return. I'm just like you, Cher. Rose helped me, and I wanted to return the favor. Who would have thought that stuffed rabbit desired to come here so much? No wonder that crazed narrator doll is on your side. It's our role as dolls to protect our owners. Farewell, Rose. Yes, I know, but still. Unforgivable. Well, he died. Oh. I guess that's it. I guess I'll end the stream here. I liked this game. It was real pretty. I'll be back next week with probably more Minecraft on Friday and then something more exciting on next Saturday. Since then, the stuffed rabbit that was supposed to be in my room all along was gone. Instead, no matter how much I looked into the mirror, befallen by a curse, it showed nothing but my last moments. Wow. And such a stream. Thank you all for coming. Have a nice night. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Wow. Wow. Good night. And farewell. And sweet dreams. And what have you. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yay. Yeah.